Yeah. Yeah. Oh. Yeah. I remember when they looked away, when nobody cared about the words I say. I was building something in the dark, trying to protect a little spark. No shortcuts, no easy road. I carried every heavy load. They only see the final picture, never saw the broken structure. Late nights, early mornings, dreams growing without warning. I stay quiet, I stay focused, working while they never noticed. I wasn't chasing their approval, I was creating my own movement. Different level, different mindset. I came too far, I can't forget. Every scar, every lesson built the person I became. Different level, different vision. I don't need permission. I'm still climbing, still rising. This is only the beginning. I know what it feels like to doubt yourself, standing alone with nobody else. But pressure creates diamonds, pain creates fighters. Every failure was a teacher, every loss made me stronger. I stopped looking at the people behind me, started focusing on what's inside me. The road is long, but I'm patient. The future belongs to the ones creating. I don't need a moment of luck, I built myself from the dust. Now every step that I take is proof of every risk I made. No noise, no distractions, only vision, only direction. Yeah. One day they'll understand the story, not just the ending or the glory. They'll see the nights I survived, the moments I kept my dream alive. I was never trying to be perfect, I was trying to become better. Every chapter made me different, every struggle made me clever. So I keep walking forward, no fear about tomorrow. The same person they ignored is the person they can't ignore. Different level, different mindset. I came too far, I can't forget. Every scar, every lesson built the person I became. Different level, this is only the beginning. The city sleeps, but my mind stays awake. Another night, another road I take. Street lights moving across the glass, thinking about the future and the past. I got 1,000 words I never said, 1,000 thoughts running through my head. Everybody sees a smile on my face, nobody knows the battles I embrace. I keep moving through the silence, searching for a little guidance. Somewhere between the dark and light, I'm trying to find myself tonight. Every dream starts with a feeling, every scar has a deeper meaning. Midnight signal, calling through the air, searching for somebody who can understand. In the city with a million souls around, I'm still looking for a place where I belong. Midnight signal, can you hear me now? I remember when I lost my direction, walking through a storm of my own reflection. I was chasing things I couldn't hold, trying to find a heart made of gold. But life taught me patience through moments of frustration. Every mistake became a lesson, every failure built progression. I don't need to hide the person I was, that version of me was fighting because more night, one more chance. I'm still here. Yeah, maybe tomorrow brings a different view. Maybe I'll find something completely new. But tonight I accept where I stand, knowing I'm doing the best that I can. The past is a chapter, not the ending. The future is a road still beginning. I don't know every answer yet, but I know I won't forget all the nights that make me stronger, all the days I kept going longer. When the sunrise finally appears, I know I overcame my fears. Midnight signal calling through the air, searching for somebody who can understand. In the city with a million souls around, I'm still looking for a place where I belong. Midnight signal, I can hear it now. I found an old picture inside a drawer, a moment from a life we had before. The colors faded, but I still remember the nights we shared in late December. We were young, we were chasing time, thinking forever was a simple line. You knew the secrets I never showed. You walk with me on every road. Now the city feels a little different without the person who made it vivid. I don't regret the love we had, even the goodbye wasn't bad. Some memories don't disappear, they just become something we hold dear. Fading Polaroids, pictures in my mind, pieces of a story we left behind. Time keeps moving, but some moments stay, like an old photograph that never fades away. Fading Polaroids, I still remember. I see your shadow in familiar places, I see your smiles on different faces, but I know life keeps moving forward. Every ending opens another door. We were a chapter, not the whole book, a beautiful page that I still look. I learned from every conversation, every feeling and every hesitation. Maybe we were meant to change, maybe distance was the way. Some people come into your life to teach you how to survive. And even though you're far away, I'm thankful for those yesterdays. Old photographs, quiet memories, a different time, a different me. Now I walk another road alone, building a place that feels like home. The past is something I respect, not something I need to regret. I keep the lessons in my heart. Every ending was a brand new start. When I look back at who I was, I understand the reason, because every person leaves a mark. Some shine bright inside the dark, so I'll keep moving with a smile, remembering every mile. Fading Polaroid, fading Polaroids, forever remember. Rain on the windshield, city in the blur, streetlights melting slowly, like a distant memory. Miles keep passing by, but my thoughts stay still. Every road reminds me of a life I used to feel. I used to think time healed everything, but some echoes stay, not enough to hurt anymore, just enough to remain like a song you forgot, until it starts to play like a name in a notebook you never threw away. Another memory. Maybe tomorrow looks different. Maybe the sky clears out. Maybe all the questions finally lose their doubt. Until then I'm driving, letting the silence speak, finding little pieces of myself every passing week. Rain on the windshield, falling like yesterday. Some things disappear, some things never fade. The road keeps moving, the night keeps calling. Rain on the windshield until the morning comes. Floating through another night, somewhere between the dark and light. Stars above and thoughts below, trying to understand what I know. The world feels distant from up here, all the noise disappears. For a moment I can breathe, for a moment I can just Zero gravity, nothing pulling me down. Lost inside the atmosphere, far above this town. Zero gravity, drifting through the sky for the first time in a long time. I feel alive. Every dream I ever carried, every fear I try to bury, feels smaller from this view, like something I already grew through. I spent years running fast, trying to escape the past. Now I let the silence stay and watch it fade away. Stars keep moving, time keeps turning, night keeps glowing. I'm still learning. Maybe life is not about arriving, maybe it's about surviving. Maybe peace is not a place, maybe it's a state we create. So I'll keep moving through the unknown until I finally find my home. Somewhere beyond the noise, beyond the fear, beyond the doubt. Zero gravity, nothing pulling me down. Lost inside the atmosphere, far above this town. Zero gravity, drifting through the sky for the first time in a long time. I feel alive. Zero Zero gravity. Floating away.
Back alley lights in a cold night breeze. Nobody around but the sound of my feet. The city's awake but it feels asleep. Everybody chasing something they can't keep. I learned more from losses than wins, more from silence than crowds and friends. Every scar got a story attached, every setback became part of the map. The road wasn't straight, the road wasn't kind, but every wrong turn helped me find mine. Back alley lights guiding me home. Through every shadow I walked alone. Back alley lights still shining bright, keeping me moving through another night. I stopped worrying about what they think, started paying attention to the edge of the dream. The world moves fast, I move steady. The pressure came, but I stayed ready. Every chapter changed the view, every lesson built something new. I don't run from where I came from, that's the place my strength came from. The same cold nights that tested me created the person I had to be. Street lights empty roads, quiet mind, moving forward. Now I see the skyline differently. Not as a goal but a memory, because the journey became the reward. Every step became something more. The city keeps breathing, the night keeps turning, and somewhere inside the fire keeps burning. Back alley lights guiding me home. Through every shadow I walked alone. Back alley lights still shining bright, keeping me moving through another night, through another night. The station's quiet after midnight, only a few shadows under the lights. Everyone carries a different story, a different reason to be here tonight. The train arrives with a distant sound, doors open like another chapter. I take a seat by the window, watching the city move backwards. Last train home through the sleeping town. Streetlights passing one by one now. Last train home, carrying all I know. Somewhere between the night and dawn, I'm finally letting go. Reflections move across the glass, like old memories passing fast. Some make me smile, some make me pause, but none of them can stop the train. The future waits at every station, every stop another possibility. Maybe tomorrow changes everything. Maybe it starts quietly. Tracks rolling, lights fading, night ending, still dreaming. Soon the sky will start to brighten, and another day will begin. The same city, the same streets, but maybe a different version of me. That's enough reason to keep moving, enough reason to keep believing. One more stop, one more chance, one more sunrise ahead. Last train home through the sleeping town. Streetlights passing one by one now. Last train home, carrying all I know. Somewhere between the night and dawn, I'm finally letting go. watching another midnight slowly pass, but then keeps playing in the corner light, turning quiet moments into something bright. Everyone here has a different story, a different reason for staying this late. Some are chasing memories, some are trying to escape. Smoke and needle floating through the room, old dreams dancing to a different tune. Smoke and neon under city skies, another lonely night, another beautiful disguise. The saxophone cries like it understands every unfinished chapter, every second chance. I sit and listen without saying much, letting the music do the talking. Some feelings don't need words, some nights don't need answers, they only need a melody and somewhere to belong. Glass reflections, city breathing, time slowing. Soon the lights will come back on, and everyone will head their separate ways. But for now this room feels timeless, like the world paused for a while. Maybe that's enough, maybe that's the point, to forget the noise outside and just exist for a moment. Smoke and neon floating through the room, old dreams dancing to a different tune. Smoke and neon under city skies, another lonely night, another beautiful disguise. Mile markers passing in the dark, headlights drawing lines through the night. No destination on the dashboard, just a feeling that I'm moving right. The radio fades into static, the silence takes its place, and suddenly every memory comes back to show its face. Last exit before the morning comes, one more road before another sun. Last exit between who I was and who I'll be, somewhere out there, something's waiting for me. I spent years looking in mirrors, trying to recognize the man inside. Some days I saw confidence, some days I only saw doubt. But the road never cared about either, it just kept going, teaching me that movement matters even when certainty doesn't. Engine humming, stars above, open highway still moving. Now the horizon starts changing, the black sky turning blue, and for the first time all night everything feels new. Not because the world changed, but because I did. Some roads don't take you somewhere else, they bring you back to yourself. Last exit before the morning comes, one more road before another sun. Last exit between who I was and who I'll be, somewhere out there, something's waiting for me. The night held on a little longer, but the sky was changing anyway. Every road I traveled through the dark led me closer to this day. I carried questions for so many miles, searching for answers in unfamiliar places. Now the silence feels different, like peace finally learned my name. First light breaking through the blue, first light showing something new. All the nights, all the miles, let me hear after a while. First light shining through. along somewhere. Some things arrive slowly, like morning air. The world outside is waking up, and somehow so am I. Not because everything is perfect, but because I survive. Colors changing, shadows fading, morning calling, still breathing, yeah. Oh, Now the horizon opens wide, like a page I haven't read. The future doesn't feel so far. Standing where I stand, every loss, every lesson, every road, every question brought me to this